Week 2 of the high school football playoffs. Boy, the stakes are higher than ever. Winners move on. Losers call it a season. Hello, everyone. I'm Dom Tiberi. Welcome to First and 10.
And I'm Adam King. It's finally November, which means two things. Thanksgiving is around the corner, and it's time for great playoff football. Dom, a lot of great matchups tonight, including a rematch from our Week 1 game of the week.
Yeah, no question about that. The undefeated Upper Arlington Golden Bears hosting Reynoldsburg. The Golden Bears won that first meeting 42-41 back in Week 1. First quarter, Bears getting on the board right there. Zach Yoakum, the field goal. Arlington led 3-0. Then it's Reynoldsburg deep in their own end, wanting to throw, but DeJohn Jennings is picked off by Carter Brock. He brings it all the way back to the 1-yard line. That sets up the touchdown. Carson Graysock in for the score. Upper Arlington wins 31-12, remain undefeated. Also in Division I, undefeated New Albany hosting 8-3 Hilliard Derby. Third quarter, New Albany up 28-20, wanting more. Jaden James in for the touchdown, and the Eagles led 35-20. Fourth quarter, Derby comes back. Blake Horvath calls his own number, 8 yards for the touchdown. It's a 35-26 game, but New Albany answers. Brock Kidwell goes to Jamison Rossler for the touchdown. New Albany wins 49-26. New Albany and Arlington both undefeated. They meet next week.
Going to be a great game. Let's go to Impact Stadium. And this guy right here always makes a huge impact for the Monarchs. Gabe Powers, he's got the power around the edge, and, well, nobody's stopping him. We've learned that all year. Scores 6 points there for the future Buckeye. How about a little defense here for Marysville? And scoop, there it is. Earl Will, when there's a will, there's a touchdown. The scoop and score for the Monarchs. This game, all Marysville from the get-go. They go on to dominate 8-seed Perrysburg 42-6. Over to Dublin Sciota now, and it's Worcester, the 14-seed, trying to pull a big upset early on here. Seems, well, not much Dublin can do to stop them, but a huge turning point in the third quarter. Sciota's offense down by 14, struggling though. This will help a lot. The muffed punt by Worcester gives Sciota the ball on that side of the field, and they go to work. They go to their guy, Tyson Bowe. Seems like he's in the highlights just about every week. Finds his way into the end zone. The Irish cut this to a 4-point game, but it's Worcester pulling off the big upset and ending Sciota's season.
All right, next up, Division IV action. Undefeated Bloom Carroll hosting 8-3 Highland. First quarter, no score, and Highland is driving. Check out Dane Nauman.
Spin move.
Nice run. Getting down there, that would set up the field goal, and Highland had a 3-0 lead. Bloom Carroll trying to come back, but look at this. The pass is picked off by Highland's Duncan Mason. Now, just before halftime, and Bloom Carroll gets on the board, Chase Plants in for the touchdown. Bloom Carroll led 7-3. Bloom Carroll goes on to win 31-3. Back to Division I. 10-1 Tigers of Pickerington Central hosting the 6-5 Jaguars of Hilliard Bradley. Third quarter, Tigers up 14-3. Wanting more. Tyler Gillison, the touchdown. 21-3 game at that point. Then it's Bradley. The ball is on the ground, and guess who's there to recover? Tyler Gillison. And the Tigers back in business, and then they finish it off. Tyler Gillison and the whole pile pushing their way into the end zone. Pickerington Central wins 28-10.
Let's go to a 1-versus-8 matchup, second half here in Granville. And, well, Granville adding to their lead. It's Tyler Ernsberger, lets it fly to Miles in Sherrod. He's going a mile for the touchdown. 13-6 Granville. Then it's DeSales defense stepping up in a big way. The sack on Ernsberger. He got knocked down, but he gets up again because you're never going to keep him down. Into the end zone there. And Granville dominating in this game early. DeSales trying to come back, not going away nicely. Kyle nicely with that score, but then the blocked field goal. Granville gets the win, 19-12 to keep their season alive. Let's go to a 4-5 now, and it's Heath versus Indian Valley. And Indian Valley moving the football down the field all night. And then Colton Thomas, he says, I'm tired of this drive. I'm just going to take it into the end zone myself. That's 6 points for number 7. This Heath defense, though, very good this season. They get a goal line stop right here. But the problem is, well, it's Cole Lancaster's turn now for Indian Valley, and he's not being stopped this time. All of those highlights for Indian Valley, but it's Heath with a huge win, dropping 41 and beating Indian Valley by 3 scores to keep their season going.
All right, Adam, Division III action. The 9-2 Red Raiders of London hosting the 9-2 Hawks of Hartley. First quarter, and Hartley goes to work early. The pass to Trayvon Saunders, and watch what this one breaks the tackle, and he's gone down the sideline for the touchdown. 85 yards for the touchdown. Hawks led 7-0. Now to the third quarter. Hartley up 10-3. London comes back. Antoine Burns in for the touchdown. We're tied at 10, but London goes on to win 24-17.
Let's go Dublin. Kauffman trying to pull a big upset over Finley. And Trace Robinson, well, he doesn't like that idea very much. Here's to you, Mr. Robinson. They get him the ball in the flat there, and he takes it 11 yards in for the score. Not a lot of positives tonight. A rough night for Kauffman, but this play, a big one. Mitchell Brooksy, the nice hit, pops the ball out. Kauffman falls on it, but like I said, a rough night for Kauffman. They fall 38-8.
All right, finally, Division I, 7-2 Lions of Gahanna hosting 8-3 Panthers of Pickerington North. Third quarter tied at 7, Pick North. Getting it done on defense. The pass is tipped. Blake Bennett is there to make the interception. And watch this. Brings it back 55 yards for the touchdown. Panthers led 14-7. Gahanna comes back. Dior Hubbard in for the touchdown. We are tied at 14. Fourth quarter. Pickerington North comes right back. The jump pass to Malik Ray. Wide open for the touchdown. Extra point. Not good, but it doesn't matter. Pick North wins 20-14.
Hey, if you know a student athlete who excels at school sports and service, why are you keeping it a secret? Tell us about them. Just nominate your athlete at 10tv.com/athlete of the week, and you could see them